What is up, everybody? How you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Welcome aboard. We're back. It's time for more Starfield. I've been waiting for this. Originally, I was going to wait for the DLC when it came this fall because I pre-ordered the premium edition when this game first came out. But the May 15th update that just dropped, I just patched up. It's too much for me to let go. I got to do another playthrough. So I've already gone in to the settings and adjusted the visuals. I'm playing on the Xbox Series X. We're going to be using performance mode to start off and seeing how it feels since this is new, but you can toggle between visual mode and performance mode now with a target frame rate of either 30 or 60. It does tell you, what you need to prioritize. So visuals is going to prioritize the highest resolution while maintaining um, special effects, lighting, and crowds. This is not suggested for frame rate target of 60 or above. And then there's performance mode. We're going to go ahead and use performance mode for today. If I think that it feels good, I'm going to try out visual mode in another session. But for today, we're going to be starting off with performance mode, which is the same thing I did with Cyberpunk 2077. I started off on performance mode. In Cyberpunk, I ended up switching between the two, and it was like if I knew I was going to be doing it in combat, I would very quickly switch it to performance mode, but then for general questing and like exploration, I would put it back into visual mode. But we'll just see how it plays. We'll see how it feels. However, because the vote on YouTube the other day, which by the way, for those of you who are watching today, um, we are multi-streaming on YouTube and Twitch, so you can watch where you prefer, support where you prefer. It's bitch cheers and subscriptions over on Twitch, and it's memberships and super chats over on YouTube, thanks to those of you who can and do support. But one of the reasons you want to be following in both places is because I do lots of different things. And the votes usually happen over on YouTube because I have a much bigger audience there. And we did a vote the other day with several hundred people casting their vote, and the overwhelming vote was for me to play my next playthrough, this playthrough, in survival mode. And the patch that dropped today, as you can see, we now have all of these options, which were not available in the first playthrough that I did when the game came out. Morning, Lydia Stara. So everybody wants me to do a survival mode, so I need to go in here and actually look at what that means. We're going to be looking at all these options and figuring out what exactly I want to turn on. This is going to take us a little bit, so for those of you who are just wanting to jump right into the gameplay, I apologize, it's not going to happen. We're going to be spending quite a bit of time in here. I don't know how much time, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever. We're going to go through these options because I want to tweak this survival experience so that it feels unique. The first time I played the game, like with every game that I play, I always play on easy mode the first time I go through a game because I just want the story. Second time around is when I start to do things a little bit different. So I don't know what all of these mean yet because these are all new options. So we're going to go through and we're going to look at what each one of these means and see if I want to adjust any of these beyond the settings that they're already on by default. So here we go. Let's start off with enemy combat damage, normal. We're going to just stay normal. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Lady Star said there's a lot of options. It is a lot of options. Let me go ahead and tab out really quick. I need to make sure that we're over on YouTube as well. Get going here live. All right. Leave that on normal. Player combat damage, we'll leave on normal. Enemy ship damage, normal. Player ship damage, normal. Ammo weight. This is what I'm not sure of yet. I don't know. Let's see what options are. Weighted ammo. It gives me a 4% XP gain, and ammo now has weight. That's terrifying to me. One of the things I really like about when I've been playing Fallout 4 is ammo doesn't weigh anything. And I know in my original, my first Starfield playthrough, when the game came out, I was constantly overburdened. I don't know if I'm going to turn weighted ammo on or off yet. We'll see. Carry capacity, normal. Cargo access distance. This one I might want to change. Access your ship's cargo only while near the ship. Access your ship's cargo while in outposts or settlements. We'll leave it normal. Vendor credits, normal. Medical item healing. We'll just do normal. Food healing. Normal. Sleep healing. Hmm. I'll come back to sleep healing. I don't know what I want to do with that one yet. Sustenance. Set how food and drink grants sustenance effects. Off, you do not gain positive or negative effects. Positive only. Food and drink gain positive effects, fed and hydrated. Positive and negative. Malnourished and dehydrated. We want that to be positive and negative. Definitely we want to turn sustenance on. Because that's part of the survival experience, right? Like we want to have malnourished, we want to have dehydrated. We need food to actually matter because food did not matter during the first playthrough that I did. Combat affliction gain, we'll do normal. Affliction treatment, we'll do normal. Affliction prognosis. Yeah, that's fine. Environmental damage, these are all normal. Normal. Aim assist. Oh my goodness. So we're gonna start with normal. I have said this many times that I suck at aiming, and I don't remember there being an aim assist the first time I played through the game. And because I suck so bad, that's one of the reasons I am so reliant upon the VATS system, the VAT system in Fallout 4. So hopefully we'll see how the aim assist works just on normal mode. We're going to leave it on normal right now. Now here's some other things we want to do. Michael says, I hope you were going to go through on survival settings for this playthrough. Yep, that was the vote. The vote on YouTube said people wanted to watch me do a survival setting. So, survival playthroughs, that's what we're doing. Save on rest, enables auto-saving on sleeping, auto-save on waiting, auto-save on fast travel. I'm fine with all of these things. Save on pause. Okay, I'm going to leave all those as they are. So I think we're going to go normal with everything. We're going to use positive and negatives is the one thing we've turned on. Dun, dun, dun. Lady says, I appreciate that there are experience bonuses to giving yourself more disadvantages. It's a good way to make you actually think about your choices indeed. So you get bonus XP for having these things on. So I may have this one. I may turn this one on to location limited. Sleeping restores health in ships, outposts, and settlements. Although sleeping should restore health everywhere. The big thing is going to be the sustenance and the afflictions. All right, here's what I don't know is whether or not I want weighted ammo or unweighted ammo. I think we're going to turn it on, which is going to make me be very conscious about only ever taking ammo for the weapons that I'm using and being very conscious about only having specific weapons that I want to use. Okay, I think we're good with these options. Okay, display, I think we've already set those options, so we're good to go. Now I know there's a new, I don't know where it's at, we gotta find it. There's a new, I remember with this patch, I'm pretty sure there was a new, like, camera option for, like, dialogue. And I don't know where that's gonna be. These are just the controls. Leave that on. Audio's fine. Accessibility? Hang on, I got an alarm going off. Oh, that's because this was my alarm to go download the patch, but the patch downloaded an hour earlier than I thought I was going to do. What's up, Akazar? Dialogue camera. Thank you, lady. I didn't see that. Yeah, enable speaker camera. I actually think I want to turn... I don't know what this means, because I'm pretty sure... I'm pretty sure the way this works is the default, the way you played it the first time was on, and then if you want it to be a different... if you want it to remain without going into dialogue mode, it would be off. So I'm going to turn it off and see if that's the thing that I want. Because actually, that was one of the things that I really want to do is I want to have it. I want to see what it's like. I want to see what it feels like to where instead of going into a close-up when you're having a conversation, I want to see if the camera just stays back. So we'll see how this is as we get ready to dive in. What's up, Profound? Everybody who's tuning in for the first time today, I know a lot of you have been waiting for this. I am multi-streaming YouTube and Twitch. I've made some announcements around this, but let's do some maintenance housekeeping before we get going here because we're about to hit play. First and foremost, we are going to be multi-streaming this, YouTube and Twitch. Daily streams generally are going to be happening around 11 a.m. or noon Central Time. We're going to be playing this as the main stream game for the next few weeks. As we go through this second playthrough. The streams will be happening daily, and then the videos are going to be getting cut down into 30-minute Let's Play episodes for YouTube. So if you miss a stream, or you can't tune in, or you can't watch the full versions of the stream, these will be getting ported over. And as always, to keep me on the air full time, because this is my day job, please support bits, cheers, and subs over on Twitch, memberships and super chats over on YouTube. Thanks to those of you who can and do. Don't forget the Discord and the Patreon. Let's go ahead and start this game. We're going to go new. We're going to start a new game. Now it's time to get into character creation. And I'm going to be doing a United Colonies Space Marine. I have drank the Kool-Aid, everybody. I believe everything the United Colonies has told me. Thanks, Dragon. I appreciate the subscription over on Twitch. Thanks so much. But I have drank the Kool-Aid, and I'm going to be hook, line, and sinker. Sir, yes, sir. Humanity is the best. United Colonies are the best, sir. The Argos Extractors Mining Outpost. Mood of Terra. Profound says that's what I did for my last playthrough. Nice.
Seals are good. Oxygen's good. Just do what you did last time, and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly. Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the
credits.
day.
I like credits.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, I work in the Star Dock, except with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah, and the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. A shame we won't find any down here. But the metal deposits alone
By the way,
pay for
shout
our
out to
own
my
healing.
wife. Chris got me this
After
really
this,
cool NASA
we'll
shirt
have enough jump fuel to
because she
bounce
knows I was
from
going to be
one
playing
end of the
this. So
settled
she's like,
systems to the
you need a
next.
NASA shirt
More
to go with the
minerals,
NASA
more
Punk
money.
theme.
And so the cycle repeats itself.
So I got to say thanks to my wife.
No more unauthorized jumps in the house for room space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. You know, most Dusties don't even make it this far.
Dusty.
I have a good feeling
Dusty.
about you.
Dusty.
Now we're at the end of the shift.
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Promises, promises.
Okay, let's see what we've got. How are we on time?
A little longer. Grab some samples?
Always. But not you. Check on Isabel. Make sure she eases up on the breach. I don't feel like getting buried alive today.
Roger that.
Remember, Dusty, keep your breathing steady and never take that helmet off down here. Oxygen processors don't extend this far.
Yeah.
Don't want to suffocate.
Because God forbid we drill on a rock with a breathable atmosphere.
Know what I love about working in Freestar Collective space? Fewer regs. A job like this in the United Colonies? Reams of red tape. Look at this one over here. Calvert! No! No. It's a laser, not a sledgehammer. Ease up! Benning, if you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go!
Yeah,
You got time to lean, you got time to clean.
What do we say, Dusty? You make your cut, you get your cut. No exceptions. Come on, pick it up. Troy, what's the yield?
Minimal at this point. Occasional glimmer, but it's weak.
What do you think? Stay the course?
No, ma'am. Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Well, okay.
That's
then.
what she
Let's
said.
call this one
Ah!
tapped. Why don't you move over to that big vein we looked at?
Yes, ma'am.
Squeeze my lemon till the juice runs down my leg.
Dusty, you're up. Grab a cutter and mine what you can.
All right.
Metal deposits are in that cavern. I'll shout
Holy
out when I
shit.
need you.
60 frames per second mode rocks. Like already I'm noticing a massive improvement based upon my previous playthrough, which again, I was not one of those persons who complained about the frames in the first playthrough, but I did say while playing on the Xbox Series X, like I didn't enjoy the gunplay that much because it felt like clunky, and oh my god, it is smooth as butter right now. Like, oh, that's amazing. Look at that. Wow. All right, cool. I'm getting sidetracked, guys. Pick up the cutter. Press RT to fire. I gotta remember the controls here.
You think we'll be done here soon? I hear this is the last.
Excuse me.
I'm busy.
And can't we focus? Yeah,
Anyone
this
else
is the.
to
I
bother?
forgot about how the focus fire works. Focus in like this. Okay, beryllium.
How they sucker you to join?
You're ready for us. Get back up here.
Yes, ma'am.
Come on. It's time. You're with me.
Can I put this away? Yeah. It's great because since I've been playing so much Fallout 4 recently, the controls are exactly the same. So I'm actually keyed into the controls. Yes, Ben Yetter, third person is an option if you prefer. I can't toggle it right now because we're in the tutorial mode, and you haven't created your character yet. So until you've created your character, you cannot do third person
Ella,
mode. So
get
you
the
have to
readings.
wait till you've gotten through this part to get to the
Yeah,
character
not
creation.
bad.
Once you've done character creation
Problem?
and your character has a face and everything else, you can then go into third person mode if you prefer.
I don't.
What's up, Fluffy Rampage?
Don't?
What we're after? It'll read as an anomaly. That's what I was told anyway.
Okay, now you're starting to freak me out.
Relax. It's just another job. Come on.
Should be the light. I don't remember how to turn the light on. They're gonna tell me here in a minute.
We're getting close, I think.
It's not the same as
Yeah,
on
everything is just-
Fallout.
Lynn, seriously, there's something really effed up about this.
Where is it, Hella?
Through there, I think.
Okay, you're up. Something goes wrong in there, we'll come get you.
Why would anything go wrong?
Would you shut up? Both of you do your jobs.
Just shut up.
Client is on his way.
Hey, don't look at me. I've done my part.
Are you doing your part? Alright, we're gonna move up this way. If I remember correctly, there we go. It's hold LB. That's what it was. It's gonna say, it should tell me in a second. And I'm gonna go ahead and, whoops, mine this on the way out. Because why not? Oh, I don't remember how to do... They'll probably prompt me here in a bit how to go into scan mode. I don't remember if you can go into scan mode yet.
Still getting weird gravity readings. I guess that's a good thing. Just keep going.
Weird readings, just keep going. Don't worry, everything will be fine.
Do you see anything?
There we go, everybody. This is it. Pay attention. You know, one thing we're going to do really quick here, I am going to change one setting really quick because I remember one thing. We're going to go into the audio. And we are going to turn the music up a little bit. I traditionally have it turned down so that you can hear the voiceovers a little bit better, but there is some really cool audio cues for the music here. So, pay attention. Calamite. I guess that one's not going to be mine. Dusty. Dusty. Feels awesome on the Xbox. Yes, I am on the Xbox. I am playing on performance mode, cranked up to 60. If it feels really good, we're going to drop it back to visual mode and see how it performs as well. See what it feels like. Since we are playing survival mode, I've already tweaked the options. For those of you who are tuning in right now and you missed the beginning of the stream, make sure to just go back to the beginning. You'll watch me tweak all the options. Can I grab it yet? Here we go. Strap in, kids. The journey's about to begin. Oh, I can't wait, guys. I did 350 hours on my first playthrough, but I didn't do the United Colonies storyline. I didn't do so much. I have a feeling this time it's going to be like a 500-hour playthrough. This is going to be, I'm going to go all in. This is going to be a great summer game for me.
Hey,
So
come
much
on.
to see and do.
Come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
Alright, everybody, here is character creation. It is time to make my Space Marine. We're going to be here a hot minute, so if you need to get a coffee or you need to take a bio or something, feel free. You're not going to miss any action. We got to get the visuals sorted out. I got to get my perks set up and everything else, so do as you need. Let's go ahead and look at the defaults. I might just start with this guy and go from here. Yeah, let's just start with this dude. He looks fairly standard. Body type, I'm fine with the body. Ooh, we could do walk styles. Oh, that is a big dick energy walk right there. I think I'd rather like number 2. That's the hip sway. Nah, we'll do BDE. Alright, here's where we're going to go face. The first thing I need is hairstyles, because I don't want this, whatever this is. Alright. Actually, you know what? Before we do hair, we need to do beard. Because the beard is all important. That might not be bad. It's a little too, his beard's a little too curly. Yeah, I think we'll do. I think we might just go with that right there. Facial hair color? Oh, hang on, we'll adjust that later. Bring this all the way down. $11 looks like it's black. We'll see if that's the right one. Dun, 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 hairstyles. I am a Space Marine. They probably don't want to let me have really long beards. Can I pan out? I forget if I can pan out. No. Oh, there we go. That's not bad. Akazar says it's a weird head model from the side. So that's a little weird. It's all good. These are all a little too shaggy for a Space Marine. Got Mullet Man going on there. Yeah, well, we're going to be spending most of our time with a helmet on anyway. So let's figure out what's going to look. That's not bad. He's got a nice fade going on, man. God, am I going to go with the default option? I know that's what I ran through with my first game. I totally went with this option for my first playthrough. The Pompadour. I think we might just go with this. Dun, 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 dun. Eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Eight's not bad. Got a little age to him. Could go with that. Dun, dun, dun. If Kenny Loggins was a Space Marine, the mullet would have been perfect. Eye color. Definitely want to do something different for eye color. Ooh, that's kind of creepy. That'd be really cool if I was doing my Unity version. Be like, the Unity has changed my eyes. I might go with this one right here with like the tint of... Oh, that's not bad. Let's just go with this one. Eyebrows, I'm fine with the eyebrows as they are. We do need to bring that to match those. That's going to be color 11. Oh no, it's different than the hair. Go with that. Forehead. Oh, cool. We can change this a little bit. All right, that one I can dig. Nose, I'm happy with the nose. I'm happy with the ears. Happy with the cheeks. Mouth, I'm happy. That's not bad. Teeth are fine. Does my man chew a lot of gum or not? We'll just leave it as it is. Chin. Ooh. Ooh, that's not bad. Remember number 6. I think we're going to go with number 6. Neck. Ooh, we could go with the veiny neck. Oh, that's kind of like old man neck. Eesh. Which we're all going to get one day. Let's do that one. Let's go back to the eyes really quick. I don't remember... Eyes are fine. Here's what we can do, like the aging, right? I can't remember how this works. Yeah, we can do that. Okay, I'm pretty happy with this. Yeah. All right. Next up, background, everybody. I initially was thinking I might go bounty hunter, but we're just definitely going to do space. We want soldier. So the soldier, settled systems, is no stranger to warfare, and if there's one thing armed conflict relies on, it's trained warriors with guns and guts. You had both. Simple, bloody work, and you were great at it. So I'm going to start off with fitness, ballistics, boost pack training. Fitness, increased lung capacity. I'm assuming more strength, which is going to be great for carrying things around because remember, we did turn ammo weight on. So we're going to be struggle busing with carrying shit around. So I'm definitely going to want to focus on fitness probably and strength to get things up. I don't remember exactly how all the stats work, so I'll have to wait till I get in the game to see exactly where I want to put my points. The first playthrough I did the Space Scoundrel with lots of lock picking and stealth. This guy is not stealthy. He is not going to be a lockpick expert. Well, he might do lockpicks, but the number one priority is going to be automatic weapons and strength and hit points and heavy armor and yeah. So ballistics and boost pack training. Now we need to pick traits. Now the first time I played through this, I did kid stuff. I did Neon Street Rat.